on, guys? It's your boy Az. We're finally at the last hero we need for our legendary nodes here, and we're gonna just quickly upgrade Phoenix up. Got the last material from the War Store orb, lucked out, and got the pieces I needed there. And as you guys see here, pretty nice jump in health, decent jump in damage, armor, focus, resistance, all that good stuff. But that's besides the point. She is tier 15, and she is the last one on my list here, and she jumps up quite a bit because she is a 7 red star. I had to use promotion credits to get her that high, but 161,000, guys. All right, so anyways, let's quickly look at the roster I'll be running here for the raids. And as you guys see here, I've got them at the top here. We've got Doc Ock. Should T4 his last ability there, but pretty much everything is T4'd, and got him level 4 on the ISOs as well, and level 80 of course, because that's the only way you can get him. He's a 54 for tech, so he is on the cheaper side of things. Next off, Jubilee, a little bit pricier, but I think she's going to be a really powerful character for this game mode. Stuns, blinds, ISO 4, everything's T4. Unfortunately, she's only a 5 red, so that's the only crappy thing. Phoenix, again, we just saw her, 161, T4, maxed out, level 80, all that good stuff. So she is ready to rumble. And last but not least, I don't think anyone's going to be surprised. Of course, we gotta have Ebony Maw in here. He is one of the best legendaries, if not the best one, in my opinion, just because of his utility with different teams and raids, offense down, healing, all that good stuff. So everything's pretty much maxed out on him as well. And only thing remaining is the red stars. So anyways, let's jump into Dark Dimension 4 here. And as you guys see here, we've got some pretty gross, nasty guys. Zemo, Doc Ock, Cyclops. So it looks like it's going to be a nasty one for sure. But first and foremost, I want to apologize to you guys. I had some issues with my Note 12 video, and the file was corrupt. But essentially, I had 10 attack attempts, and my first attack attempt basically was the best one. Basically got me to Emma Frost. God Mode Emma is what people are calling her. And then from that point on, it was a downhill road because she wiped my team. And then after we wiped her, the last wave is kind of a reminder of Node 3, because there's X-23, Miss Marvel, Black Panther, Captain Marvel. Like, it was a brutal node. I think just because of the last wave. Emma Frost, I didn't find that bad, but anyways, hopefully on my time run, when I run it the second time, I can get some actual recording for you guys. Apologize for that. So anyways, yeah, you guys have checked out my team already. You've taken a look at who I'm using here. So we're gonna just quickly go into the roster here and quickly jump to the bottom here. And I spaced them 2 and 2 apart because I feel like if there's chain attacks, they'll separate the attack and protect at least one side of it. So I think that's the way to go right now. I might adjust that depending on how this attack attempt goes, but usually with any usually the first nodes aren't too bad, and I have seen a lot of content creators run through it already, and they pretty much steamroll right through it. So I don't think we're gonna run into too many issues. But as you guys see here, ISOs, you want to make sure you got some strikers on there, so get that extra little hit there. We got healer on Doc Ock, and then of course we got Ebony Maw laying the vulnerabilities. I'm not sure if that's the best. I know that that's just the team I was running on my my BO teams, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. So these guys start off here, and yeah, Doc Ock is going to be a problem because he's on the board, which means the offense down is not going to work. So we definitely want to make sure we can get rid of him first. And I know right now, also keep in mind when Jubilee kills a target, she also gets that speed increase to herself, and I believe it's allies as well. I have to check on that, but I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, but anyways, so we'll take care of her, him. Sorry, yeah, sorry. And then yeah. First off, we got her stun, which is nice because it also lands slow, so that's really nice for us. And then, of course, we have the extra minion there thanks to Doc Ock. Also very nice because it's almost like having Greg, but not having Greg. So it is nice. He's a little bit more durable, I think, than Greg. And then we've got Doc Ock's ultimate. We'll land that, land some debuffs. And then, of course, this is probably a good idea where you want to save Ebony Maw's heal just in case, you know, characters are getting nuked. But what I recommend is going for Mercenary Lieutenant first. Much like the city nodes in Dark Dimension 3 and some of the other ones we've played earlier on in Dark Dimension 4, you always want to go for the guys that are healing. So we're going to go for Mercenary Lieutenant there first. And plus he's squishy. He's going to bring a lot of speed up to the team and some offense up as well. So you don't want him doing that for the team. And then I'd say right here we'll use the heal just to top everybody off. But yeah, Electro is going to be one we want to focus on because she's annoying. And of course, luckily for us, we got Jubilee landing the blind. So try to focus on the characters that got some nasty AoEs. That's what I'll be doing with Jubilee. Otherwise, yeah, her second ability will spread debuffs if it kills. So if you use her second ability, it'll spread everything out if it kills. But unfortunately, these guys have such massive health pools that you pretty much have to use it right when you're sure that they're going to go down. So we'll see how that goes here. Or if you want to just use it because you get that increased hit from 3 other characters. So you're gonna get a good amount of damage in from her special anyways. That's kind of one of the reasons why I took her up into tier 15. And plus she's currently on the Axeman team, and that team is just cruising through Doom raids and through other game modes in the game like War, Blitz. So it's a good team. It's a good team to have for sure. So we'll do the ultimate there. I like it because it does a ton of damage because he gets the offense down as well. So it's really nice. I love Doc Ock's summon because of the fact that we don't have Shocker. He actually ends up being pretty good in terms of because he's reflective of Doc Ock's clone or his abilities, excuse me. And it's the Shocker we get is actually quite good. So we'll save Phoenix's ultimate for the next wave, but looks like we're in pretty good shape here. We'll start going into conserve mode, and that way we'll be ready for the next wave that drops. I got some AoE there from Phoenix. Yeah, I thought that was going to hit both targets. Guess not. But yeah, no, the blind's been amazing. If it's not blocked, she has that percentage, right? And make sure you guys T for it. It gives her that extra, I think it's an extra 30 or 40% to blind. So then she has like a pretty close to 100. I think it's 70%, and obviously in raids it's 100%. But yeah, it's very it's very good. It's very good. It's crazy good how she can do that. And if you can kill the target with blind, it'll spread to everybody else, or if they don't resist it, it'll spread. But yeah, otherwise I think it's a very good skill to have. Look at that blind, boom. Just a lot of damage mitigation. So I think we're going to be able to one-shot this, hopefully with no problem here. And let's see, we got Cyclops coming in now. Okay, got specials. Okay, so Zemo and Cyclops. This is a nasty wave to watch out for. So definitely for sure we can try offense down. Didn't really work. That sucks. So now here, what I would do is I definitely want to stun. I think probably want to stun Beast because obviously you don't want him taking off the debuffs. So take him down. And then what we'll do is we'll see if we can blind Cyclops. We're going to rip off the debuffs here. That way we can at least target Zemo. Otherwise, yeah, Zemo is a pain in the butt. Blinding him actually wouldn't be a bad idea either, especially when he hits his passive. So we'll do the ultimate there to kind of get some, just get some damage in. Obviously, you wanna use that when they have debuffs, so it lengthens it. But yeah, unfortunately, sometimes that's not always the case. So we'll just use the blind, and yeah, we got a blind on Zemo, so that's perfect. We'll do the special again with Shocker. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so much damage. I love that. I love that. I love how much damage he chips in. I don't think people realize how good Shocker is until you've got like a cloned version of him summoned from Doc Ock. And I think in lots of war battles, that's been the difference between winning or losing in those battles, especially when you're playing up against them on defense, and you're just facing up against these massive Doc Ocks. So we'll take care of Cyclops. So there you go. We got rid of pretty much 2 of the most problematic characters, all while Beast is still stunned. So that's really nice. That means we're getting lots of that. I'm not sure if it's got to be Jubilee's passive. Her where there's a kill, it fills the speed bar up, because yeah, it's definitely. Obviously, it looks like we're moving quite a bit faster than we are, but of course we also had applied the slows And Jubilee, of course, moves faster than everybody because she is quite fast herself, and she gets that bar filled when there's a kill. So again, we got that blind ready to rumble. Always use it because, or not blind. Always use the stun when you can because yeah, it just hits everybody with the slows, and that will make your team much faster. You're gonna notice it right away. I think that's one of the reasons why I knew I had to get her. Definitely a little bit more expensive. 72 on the mutant materials, and obviously we already had Mr. Sinister and Emma Frost from the global nodes. But yeah, I think she's worth every penny. Some people might have also went Dad Bros as well for cosmic nodes, and yeah, that's kind of where it might eat up a bit of your mutant materials. But luckily for us, we went Hela, Minerva, Proxima, Thanos for those nodes, so we didn't have to worry about the Dad Bros. Plus, my Dad Bros are still pretty weak, so I didn't really have an option on that. But yeah, no, I'm glad I could save some of those mutant materials, and we're gonna need them obviously for other members of the Axemen team as well. So I mean, it's just, yeah, it's gonna be a pretty massive bottleneck. Once we get Dark Dimension 4 completed, we'll see what happens. Maybe they'll give us some more resources from the rewards. They look like they should be pretty generous with it, so that's what it's looking like. Anyways, from this point on, I mean, we got two guys left, excuse me, and you could just yeah, go into conserve mode, hit whoever you think is a threat, so that way they can at least get blinded, and then yeah, just kind of build up your attacks again, because yeah, we'll bring up the Shocker again, because he's good because I find that the regen helps, but on top of that, just when he comes in, he has this ultimate, or his special, excuse me, and that, you know, that fills his speed bar and gives it the offense up as well to Dr. Ock. So I find that it helps quite a bit in terms of damage. So especially for this one, we're down a character, so it's nice for us to get that little extra hit in. He fills that 5th role pretty well. So last wave, pretty much a combined wave of the problematic characters we had. So of course, let's see, who do we stun here? So a couple problematic characters for sure, but I'd say probably going for Dr. Octopus here, because we don't want him summoning any the regen and summoning the clone. So we'll do that. We'll see if we can dish out some damage here first, hopefully before he gets a wave in. Same thing, we'll rip the buffs off with Phoenix, and then of course we'll apply those debuffs. Yeah, again, I don't know if the offense down is going to work, but it gives us the defense up. So it's like, you know, Sherry's built-in ability. So we just got to do that for damage mitigation. We realized that with doing the city nodes and we didn't have Venom for the defense up, that makes a ton of difference. Anti-Venom was able to apply the defense up when there was a target with defense down from Symbiote Spidey. But yeah, you really missed the defense up, especially with the Symbiote teams. And then yeah, we'll just top up on health here. That should clear out a couple guys, maybe. Yep, probably close to getting Mercenary Lieutenant down here. So that's good. Special there, get that going, and we'll do the special again here. Get the extra turn meter in for Shocker. That should take out Mercenary Lieutenant. He gets another turn because of that increased turn bar fill. And yeah, I mean, we'll do the special. Get the blinds going. Excuse me. And yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I mean, I love Jubilee because she just applies that blind and makes a joke out of these guys. Pretty straightforward, guys. I think for the most part, I don't think people are gonna run into issues. I've seen other people using Invisible Woman instead of Jubilee, and that also seems to work. She brings a lot of barrier and a lot of damage mitigation, so I can kind of see why people are doing it. So good one to pick as well if you don't have enough of those mutant materials going around. But definitely for sure, I'm very close actually on getting Invisible Woman up. I'm only missing a few materials, so we'll see what happens. I might even be able to bring her in for the next node, maybe if I wait a bit, but we'll see. We'll see if I'm leaning on being patient or if I'm just gonna wing it because we're so close to getting Doom unlocked here. So we'll see what happens. But anyways, that's it, guys. We're gonna just quickly auto here and get the rest of these hits in, and pretty straightforward node. Glad we're able to do this in one attempt. So that's actually really nice. I'll have to check the next node after and see if we can do that. But I guess never mind. Phoenix is dead, so never mind. Unless I want to spend some refreshes on her. But anyways, that's it, guys. That's our team here, and got the gold Got the extra cores there, or the orbs as well, so that's kind of nice for us there. And pretty straightforward. Hopefully you guys don't run into issues with this as well, but I think it's a good starting node for the legendaries. And we're pretty much 2 nodes away, which means we're officially about, I'd say, 90% done. 17 mil worth of damage. Pretty good stuff, guys. And hopefully, yeah, as you guys see here, these are the characters I used, and yeah, they worked out quite well. Pretty nice synergy, and I'm pretty glad that these characters are all pretty meta, so you're not wasting your resources on these guys. All right, guys, that's it for this time. We will catch you in the next node. I'm gonna have to mess around, see if we can one-shot the next one before I record, but thanks, guys, for watching, and as always, we'll catch you in the next one.